Assalamu alaikum. Hello dear learners. This is Muhammad Rafiqul Islam. How are you today? Welcome to my English class in Khulna Online School. Before we get started our class, I wanna say to you, please leave a comment, drop a like and share my video after watching this whole class. So be seated, relaxed and keep watching. So this time, look at the board. What am I writing here? Look at the board. In, on, re, ill, in, ear. This, non, miss, sub, over, and anti. Okay, repeat after me. In. It is an, but it will be pronounced in. In, an, re, ill, in, ear, this, non, miss, sub, over, and finally anti. The students, have you ever seen these types of group of letters or little parts of words? Have you ever seen? Yeah. Do you know what is this? Do you know? Can you think? I know and I can. All of these are prefix. So our topic is prefix. Okay, prefix. So let's see what is prefix and its definition. Prefix. Actually, prefix, just look here. Letter. A letter or group of letters added to the beginning of a word to change its meaning. Okay, prefix. A letter, a group of letters added to the beginning of a word to change its meaning. For example, I can write here able. This is a word. And if I add here un, it is unable. You can write disable, or it may be unable. All of these are prefix. Okay? So write down it quickly. I have a word just in the middle of the board. I write here a word comfort. Comfort. Okay. You can add on, and at the back we can also add able. Okay, able. An is a prefix. An is a prefix, and able is a suffix. An is a prefix and able is a suffix. The middle part of the word is root word. It is root word. It is root word. Okay, or you can say it is base word. That means at the front of a word and at the back of a word we get prefix and suffix. And prefix and suffix here, prefix and suffix, both of are called affix. Got the point? What is affix? Prefix and suffix, whatever, affix, both are affix. Okay. Write down quickly. Now I have another word, happy. It is root word, happy. Same goes, you can write plus happy equal to unhappy. Just first let's learn the term. It is prefix. It is root word. And it is, do you know what is called? It is derivative. Derivative. Okay, so prefix, root word, derivatives. What is derivatives? The other form of a root word. For example, I can write suppose do, and if I write here undo, then it is derivatives. Okay, so let's get more prefix in detail. At first I've written here lots of prefix, but now we will work with some few that are most commonly used prefix. For example, first the prefix in. Every prefix has implied meaning, special implied meaning. Prefix in. It is in. Always try to pronounce like in. Okay, not an. It is in. The students, in means, what does it mean? In means increase. 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 So let's look at some few example words. Increase. Not in. You will write here. It will be pronounced in, but you write here en. Increase. Okay. No, sorry. Meaning is increase. In. It will be pronounced in, but its meaning is increase, implied meaning. Let's look at some few example words. Number one, large. We can add an, in. Enlarge. Enrich. Enlarge, enrich, and enjoy. Okay, enjoy. The students, large. It is an adjective and will have attached en at the beginning of the word, of the root word, enlarge. Now it has become verb. So first we see large is an adjective. Now after adding n to the word, it becomes verb. And rich. Rich, it is also an adjective and makes it changes parts of speech in it is verb enrich, to improve the quality of something, to increase the quality of something, enrich. So let's repeat again. Enlarge, not enlarge. Enlarge, enrich, no, enrich and enjoy. Okay, now last we have another prefix, that is an. It is most common uses, we use most commonly here in our talking, an. What does it mean, an? An means not or a pastor. An means not or a pastor. Implied meaning, not or the opposite of something. Okay, or opposite. An. So let's look at some few example words. Unhappy. Happy. Happy. You are not happy. Un, basically the meaning of not or a pasta. Happy, you are not happy. That means you need the antonym of this word. Happy. It will be, if you here add un, now unhappy. Another word, sorry, uncommon. Common. Okay. Common, usual. But if it is not common, then usual, you can write here un, at your un. Uncommon. So, another example word, suppose truth. Truth. If you can turn into opposite word, you can write untruth. Thus we can turn any word into opposite, or we can actually these types of prefix negate the words. Okay, so these students actually we are working few prefix. Now this time I'm writing here another prefix, and that is re. Have you heard of this prefix re? It is implied meaning again. Again. Suppose you are doing. Suppose you are doing. I am doing a do. Now, if you do again, you can write redo. Okay, the students. So let's see some few example words. Re. Suppose rewrite. That means you have write one time. Now you are writing again. Rewrite. You are calling someone, for example, you are calling someone, but he doesn't receive. Now you are calling again, so you can say recall. Rewrite, recall, and return. Return. Repeat after me. Rewrite, recall, and return. Okay? What comes next? It is also not unknown to you. Very common. Noun. Basically, its implied meaning is directly not. Directly not. Suppose a smoker. A smoker, you know, the person who smokes, and the person who doesn't smoke, what do you call him? He's non-smoker. You can write non-smoker. Okay? And another word, suppose is stop or pause, but it is continue without any pause, so you can write non-stop. And sense, you have good sense, but if you have no sense, we can write nonsense. So non-smoker, non-stop, and nonsense. We have attached prefix in at the beginning of every word here. Okay? So write down quickly another word, another prefix. you may know, and that is over. Over. Sometimes maybe preposition, but here prefix. Over. Over means too much. Over means too much. Or above. Or above, too much, above, or you can say extra. Extra. So over is implied meaning too much, above, or extra. So let's see some example word. Over. Over we can write overload. Suppose load. It is normal load, but overload. Okay. Overcast. And we can write another word, overload, overcast, or overtime. Overtime. That we've added here, over. Root word here, load, cast, and time. Okay, got it? Have you finished writing? May I clean the board? Yeah. Okay, finally, I wanna teach you another 4 prefix, and with single word, example word. Example, ill, in, and ear. All of these meaning not are opposite. Not are opposite. Not are opposite. So do you want to see some example word? Okay. For example, first ill. Look at logical. Logical. You can make a post this word ill, add here ill. Illogical. Suppose something is possible for you, but that is not possible for other person, so you can write impossible. Impossible. Another word, correct. Suppose you have answered a question correct, is correct, for example, but another answer is not correct, is antonym, or opposite word, correct, you can add here, incorrect. Okay, so finally, you are a good student, you goes to school regularly, now you are regular. But another boy is not regular, always he's irregular. So you can write here, add here, irregular. So repeat after me, illogical, impossible, incorrect, and irregular. Okay, dear students? Got it? Okay. Now I have a very excellent exercise for you. This is a board question. Let's solve a board question. Look at this screen. What can you see on the screen? This is also assessment. First you will try, then I will help you. The students, this question is from Dhaka Board 2020, you see, and question number 8, and it is related to our topic, today's topic. Complete the text adding suffixes, prefixes, or both to the root words given in the parentheses. The students, we will just add prefixes. So you know, in this time, in this item, there are 10 options for you, but I found there are 5 words are given here to add prefixes. Okay, so let's see and let's know how to add and why to add, where to add prefix. Look here. So let's start. Bangladesh is an, first try yourself, then I help you. Bangladesh is an dash country, free country. What type of word you need here? Antonym word, free country. So you need great, not dependent. It will be independent country. Okay, but she is still burdened with poverty and population, employment, corruption. All of these are problem of a country. That means you need not population. Do you know expected population do you have in Bangladesh? Actually, no. Too much population we have. So you can add here. Okay, try overpopulation. Great. And number C, employment. Employ their problem of thousands of unemployed person suffering from different difficulty. These students, so you need antonym word employ. So unemployed you can add here unemployed, and employment you have to ask to make it noun. Okay, meant. If you add employment, it will be noun, and you can add prefix, and that is unemployment. There's corruption, food deficiency, natural calamities, power crisis, etc. Considering all these, the present government has aimed at making digital Bangladesh to most of these problems. What do we do to any problems? How can deal with problems? That means calm problems or want to be succeed with any problem. Okay, that means overcome. So you can hear right here, overcome. Great. Most of these problems. The actual aim of digital Bangladesh is to establish technology-based government which will emphasize the overall development of the country and the nation. The country has fixed its target for the achievement of digital Bangladesh 2021. The students, our government has fixed its target before time coming, before the particular time. That means you can add here all already fixed its target for the achievement of digital Bangladesh. So finally, at last, I have homework for you. Look at the screen again. Complete the following sentences. Sorry, adding prefixes to the words given in the present parentheses here. Only 5 sentences and 5 word yellow color highlighted word: danger, just, think, and fiction, and float. Just you will solve this problem. You will add prefix and write in comment. Okay, and then I can check your homework. Okay, can you read again? I can read out. First one: taking these drugs could seriously danger your health, and the system is corrupt and just. C, I think we may have to think our policies fairly radically. And number D, I prefer reading fiction. And E, the river flowed its banks. Okay, dear students, what have we learned? To sum up, what have we learned in this class? We have learned what is prefix, what is derivatives, what is affixes, and some few words that we have added here, prefixes. Now, final question is actually what is prefix? In a word, prefix is a letter or group of letters. And a next question, where do we add this prefix? In a simple answer, we can say actually a prefix can be added to the beginning of a root word. To the beginning, in front of a root word. And third question, why do we add prefix to the word? Why? And I have found 3 reasons. Number 1, to form a new word, we need prefix. Number 3, to make to change the parts of speech. Number 2, to make a parts of speech. And number 3, to make a new meaning. That means if you add any prefix before at the front of a new word, so the entire meaning of the word will be changed. That means new word means new meaning, and new meaning means new knowledge. The students always keep practicing adding to any word prefix. Always try to make new words with prefix, and then you can enrich your vocabulary. So the students always avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.